Hey, what is going on, y'all? Ajax here, and today we have another stream. I know it's been a minute since I did stream 2. We did like stream 1 one day, and then we took a birthday break, and then did stream 2. And then I meant to keep streaming, but honestly, I had a very busy work schedule, and then there was a couple things that I wanted to continue for the stream, and then honestly, I was trying to work on some videos that just didn't really turn out pretty well for me. But anyways, without explaining too much, we're back, and we're just going to be kind of hopping straight into this. So if you guys are new around here or just watching this as a VOD, my name's Ajax. I do a lot of streams, and I used to make a lot of YouTube content. I still make like animated music videos, and even hoping to make some YouTube content coming up, but definitely doing the live stream. So if you guys are enjoying this as a live stream or a video, please, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you guys never miss another one of my live streams and or videos or animated music videos, whatever it might be. And yeah, so we're just going to be hopping straight into this. If you guys are saw episode 1 or 2, or just hopping back in, whatever, we do have 3 goals for today. So our goal number 1 is going to be going to the Nether, which obviously, I feel like that's probably the easiest challenge out of all 3 of the challenges that we have, because we already, if I can remember correctly, we did just get a diamond pickaxe last time. So we just need to get obsidian, and then we light the portal and go in. Congratulations, done. Now, excuse me, the other 2 goals are going to be actually pretty difficult. We're going to beat the 3 next trainers. I know, that's crazy. Last time we literally had to beat 1. This time we're going to beat 3. I did find out that I think the trainers are a little bit easier. So this could change. I'm hoping to do 3, if not at least 2. But, goals are set for the live stream. If we don't hit them, then we don't hit them. But I would like to try to hit all the goals before I end the stream, if that's possible. And then our third and last goal is going to be collecting 7.5% of the Pokédex, which it doesn't give you a percentage on here, but I kind of just did the math. There's 1,025 Pokemon that you can collect in Cobblemon total. We discussed last time that if I get a shiny variant of the Pokemon and then a regular variant of the Pokemon or a different color of the Pokemon, that counts as 3 different. So if I were to find a shiny Rapidash, a regular Rapidash, a colored Rapidash, and an Alolan Rapidash, that would be 4 different Pokemon counting, at least for the time being. So the whole point of me explaining that is that we need to collect 7.5% of the Pokemon. We have collected 12 here, is what it says. So we have collected 1.2%, right? I think, kind of. It's a little hard because I'm doing it out of 1,000 rather than 1,025. So I'm just going to say to get 7.5%, we need to collect about 75 Pokemon to maybe 80. If we get in there, we're good. But we're already at 12, so we actually do have a long way to go, considering the first 2 episodes we've only collected 12 Pokemon. We have found or seen or fought or whatever 30 different types, but we have only caught 12. So we need to really get working on there, which means we need to be working on getting some Pokeballs started as well. I know we got a couple last time, but I really want to get some more Quick Balls because I feel like that will really help us in what we need to do here. So, my game's deciding to want to be not so friendly right now. So let's collect all this stuff. I'm kind of glad that we got a lot of the yellow and blue. We got the yellow and blue trees first because they're going to be best for our quick ball captures, or, to make a quick ball. It should be pretty much grown because I haven't played, obviously, since the last time I videoed. Whenever I'm on this world, I'm live streaming, and that is strictly the only thing I'm doing. I'm not playing any off camera, just so that whatever happens. And this is already raw enough, like playing the game. We might have to turn on a different pack here because I feel like this is just super laggy. That's gonna be the wrong one. Ooh. Well, I want the Cobblemon interface. I've been wanting that. So, surprised that's not already on. Oh, let me get it where I can. I'm not even being able to see if anybody's commenting or whatever on the live stream. Oh, that boots up. Alright, I got the stream pulled up over here, so if y'all are just chiming in, definitely go ahead and chat. In there, and I should be able to see it. I was thinking about maybe taking some of my streams, especially while I'm streaming to Twitch, just to throw it on there maybe, or I don't have enough followers yet, but I would like to do it on TikTok as well. So maybe that will be the next move for the channel here. Video settings, iris, let's see. Shader pack settings. Okay. I moved it to fast, so hopefully it should be able to make it where it's focusing on not being so perfect, and then that it's just running pretty fast. That should be a little bit smoother. Cause I went back and watched like the first couple episodes, like kind of just like the first 5 or 10 minutes, and you know it's all really good, but there are some times that the you know, big freeze frame will come, and I don't even personally like watching that, so I know that y'all probably don't love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right there. We're gonna need to start getting a bigger island. I know that was one of my goals that I had in mind whenever last time, that we were going to expand the apricorn tree. I think we will do that, but honestly I might say that for the next episode. Like, we will be expanding it today, but not like making a full-on farm. I want to make a full-on farm. So there is something that I noticed. We need to go over to the black apricorn tree and hopefully get the black apricorn seed, so we finally have that. But I was looking at this map right before I loaded in. I was on the world, but I had just loaded in, just kind of look at our map. I was trying to see, you know, sit there and go, what goals did I have in mind? I couldn't remember my goals. But I did look at the map, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, there's some stuff around here. There's a cave right here, and then I'm like, that's a pathway right there. So that's a village, or even I don't know if I ever got them turned on. I tried to get the Cobblemon villages on the worlds, so hopefully we have those. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. This looks like this is probably just going to be a regular village. Now, we are here, so everything's trying to load in. Ooh, okay. Got some berries growing. I wonder what type of berries. There are like blueberries that would really help us while we're starting off. It just like heals your Pokemon like halfway or something, or okay. What are they doing up there, bruh? Why is there 3 of them on this haystack staring at each other? Move, bro. We just need the hay for some substance.
Hello?
Okay. Well, let's check this village real quickly and see if there's anything that we can loot from it. There should be, yeah. Oh, a blue apricorn seed and a white one, and some potatoes. You know, I'm not gonna complain. Let's put some of the stuff that we don't need in here. I'll actually take the apples because there is a chance. Ooh. Okay, we're cooking, dude. We are so on this world. I don't know what it is. Wait. I was literally about to say we are cooking with the fire starters, but we're not. We're cooking with the water starters because we had a Froakie that we spawned in with, got it shiny, and then we got a Squirtle at the end of last episode, if y'all can remember that. I just saw something on my map, which I think y'all probably saw, that we need to go get really quick. Unfortunately, it's not the baby version. I would like to get it from the starter, but Quilava? Okay, what are the chances we can quick ball it? What are the chances? What are the chances? Oh, okay, we do have water type Pokemon. Our Pokemon are just way under leveled though. Alright. Hit him, Froakie. We might be in a pickle here. I do not want to kill him, bro. Okay. Water Turtle. We think Water Pulse is going to kill him. I've been in this situation, in this world in particular, too many times to count. Oh, okay. This is perfect. Now, Ultra Ball. There's no way. 13%, bro. Come on. I was literally going to put as one of the goals, just get a fire Pokemon. I was thinking about either fire starter or fire Pokemon. That's crazy that we got, because we still hadn't got a fire Pokemon. Oh, dude. Poliwhirl, I want to collect one of those. Let's go see if we can get this Growlithe too, because Growlithe has always had a pretty special place in my heart as well. Yeah, we don't have a fire. Well, now we do, but we didn't have a fire Pokemon, so I shouldn't worry about this being a double catch-up. Nice. Nice. Now we need to get the fire. We need to get the level cap changed. Everything wants to be so noisy all of a sudden, bro. Yeah, that is not a bad way to start this episode. We got a Quilava and we got a Growlithe. As I was talking about, we do need a fire Pokemon. Bro, there's Pokemon on this that like wouldn't ever spawn on my other one that I like. You guys know how I said I had like another world that I was playing to kind of test everything out like weeks prior and stuff. So I have a general idea. I still don't know everything, but a general idea of what I'm doing. I never once got a coughing to spawn, and I see this coughing that we're trying to catch, which we just did, and another coughing. Like, what? Hey, we're doing good on that quest to oh, zombie. That quest to collect some Pokemon. There is a brewing stand that naturally spawns in the churches, right? I think. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Because that might help us get brewing starting early or something. And I see a nether portal. Hey, okay, so here's the thing. I teleport on the map all the time. I hope y'all don't have a problem about it. I've talked about it in my last live streams. No one seemed to have a problem with it, so I'm just going to go with that we're okay. Obviously, if you feel like I shouldn't, then we will fix that, but does not seem that anybody has had a problem with it. Ooh. Some iron nuggets. Ooh. Who is... No! War Turtle, really, bro? Really? Okay, I actually want to come back here, so let's go ahead and make this a set create waypoint. We're gonna do portal, and village, and I think we need to make this purple. Okay. So I think we might actually make this as our portal that we're going to be using. Normally I like to make one at home, and we'll probably eventually have one at home, but I think to use that, because normally they set you up pretty well when you use that. Normally I think you are set off in a good space when you use a portal that you find above ground rather than I think this only literally gets us one piece of iron, but we'll use it. We need to get this other blue one started. I don't think white really helps with anything. Oh, that's not true. I think I need 1 white for the timer balls that we will be using, so that will be nice to have. We're also gonna need to go collect like a good amount of dirt. Oh, and we could just go ahead and catch a poly world because we don't have one yet still, right? Poly. I'm spelling that right? Poly. Normally, if you just okay, there it is. Yeah, we don't have him. We should just be able to quick ball him, hopefully. Oh, okay. Forgot we had this. And honestly, to not be annoying, but I think the fog is ridiculous. That's like I don't need all that fog. Shader pack settings, atmosphere, fog. I think we could probably just turn the fog off. It does set a little bit of the atmosphere, but I'm just like I can't see past a certain level. Okay. Well, that didn't turn off the fog. Some shader packs make no sense. It's like, oh yeah, turn off the fog. Is it clouds? God rays. Story mode style. What does that mean? I think we might need to go to a different shader pack. And the reason why I say that is because I think that fog is ugly. Actually, that is really the main reason. So hopefully we're not super laggy here. All right, let's focus on what we need to be doing here. So we need to one healer Pokemon. I would like to start trying to get this portal created, because if we can just go ahead and get one of our challenges done, not have to worry. Oh. Yeah, so this is supposed to be a top house. We're supposed to make like a whole base underneath this, but we just kind of haven't got there yet. And I actually, maybe we'll get started on that right now. Actually, get this. We can axe. Now we can do something like this. Boom, boom, boom. Put a torch in my offhand so that we have infinite light. So I know we made it a 5x5, so it should be good to go here. But we actually made it a 7x7 to a degree. It's only 4. Ooh, that should be 5 right there. And of course our shovel breaks as I'm already down here. Drinking scared me, but it's just a wandering villager. But it's okay that we actually do this, because I was gonna get more dirt so that we could expand the farm a little bit outside, so we needed to do this anyways. To anybody watching, if you're watching this as a VOD or you're watching this as a live stream currently, what would you have to say? I'm not even going to say your top Pokemon because I feel like that's a difficult question. Now, if you know it, go ahead and say it. But if you had one Pokemon that you're sitting there and you're like, oh yeah, like this one first comes to mind and it's my personal favorite. Even if you have like 5 or 10, you know, top 10, top 5, you don't have a specific one, but you're just like, you know, like this one has impacted me. Like truthfully, I would say probably if I had to say any particular Pokemon that I'm like strings attached to in a degree, I would say Totodile. I know that's a crazy pool. I don't think anybody would be like, Totodile, what? Yeah, Totodile. We go way back, bro. We go way back. If you can't tell already what type of generation of Pokemon I grew up on, I thought that was Diamond, dude. I was so confused. Soul Silver, that was my game. That was my shit. I bet you a million times throughout this series I'm gonna be talking about how I grew up on Soul Silver. I bet you have already probably talked about it in a live stream before on one of the first episodes, but bro, nothing compares to that Pokemon experience. I'm not even gonna say it's the best Pokemon game. Everybody has their own preference, but nothing will beat that experience. Fucking Suicune or whatever, and Entei, and then the other one, the lightning one. What's his name? I can't remember it. But I would always find, I think the lightning one or whatever, he would pop up on my thing, and you like had one chance to try to catch him, but then he would run off. Could never catch him, bro. Whenever I was young. Okay, we need to actually teleport to the top here and try to go to bed, because I want to go ahead. Get out of my house, bro. You cannot live here. You cannot live here. Don't spit at me. That's why you're outside. That's why you're outside. Stay out there. I thought he died. I don't know, bro. Apparently he can't be killed. You have eggs? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. Yeah, huh? Cause what type of trades are those, my boy? Like, I don't even know what to do with you. Bro. Okay, first off, can I get you to come outside? Can I get you to come outside? What do I gotta? Ooh, I could get him to go down in the dungeon. Yeah, I guess I don't really want him outside, because go down there. If my game didn't lag, go down there. Yes. Now, get in the boat. I don't even know what all this does. We can actually buy a... Let's do this. Oh, wrong block. A common egg from him. So this is new territory for me. Like I said, I had a different world that I kind of played on prior, but I have never done this. Oh, we don't have enough gold, do we? Okay, this is why we also need to go to the Nether. So we will use that dirt shortly. We have a new axe, so hopefully now that he's in a boat, he won't despawn. Go out here. We need to go to a certain biome. Where's... I feel like we've already... We found a... We haven't found a dark oak biome yet. I thought we did. What is this? I think this is probably we'll have to go find fossils here shortly. In this area. What? Carvine? Oh, okay. I mean, this is a fitting biome for him to spawn in. See if we can add him to the collection, because we still need a... we need some food. Nice. Oh. I was scared. I was like, we have a shiny on our screen, but it's my Woobat. I swear we found a... Maybe we just found spruce, which that works too. I need to get some spruce wood for the idea I have. We're gonna need a good amount of it though. Fun Minecraft stuff. Dude, whatever episode that was it the first? Well, I'd say it was either the first or the second. Well, duh. We were mining, so I'm gonna say it was the second. Whatever episode it was, though, that we were like just in a mine shaft, and I felt like, ooh, Zigzagoon, I want to catch him. Zigzagoon's also another one of those that has a interestingly unique place in my heart. I'm not gonna say like, you know, oh Hannah, blah blah, I'd die for this man, top 10 Pokemon, no. But I will say when I played Sword and Shield, I really liked Zigzagoon a lot. This version of Zigzagoon, is it Galarian or is it just, I don't know, but when he turns into like the punk. Okay, we can work together on trying to destroy blocks. Like, I don't know why my computer is having such a hard time when I'm mining. Then we're also gonna need regular oak wood. I don't even know if what we have is enough yet. I want to say it's close. Again, if you guys are just joining into the stream, my name is Ajax. We are on episode 3 of our Cobblemon live stream, and we are trying to get those goals done. But I went pretty difficult with the goals this time. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely did. Let's go over to this side. Get some oak wood going. You know, like, you play Cobblemon, right? And you go through it, and it's different because, you know, you're collecting Pokemon, you're being the trainer, you're trying to catch Pokemon, you're trying to make the Pokeballs and stuff. And sometimes I don't know, me personally maybe, and maybe because I'm not like the most creative Minecraft person or whatever, but I sometimes forget I'm playing Minecraft. So like whenever it comes to times like this, whenever I'm like just genuinely having to play Minecraft, I'm so thrown off by it. It's like this dissociation from Minecraft. Now obviously we'll have to make the bottom of our like where we're building that part in our house, we're gonna have to make it bigger, but I think for right now, oh, are these ready to... Am I supposed to like take it with my offhand? I don't know. But let's go back home as long as we don't see anything. Why is there a lot spawning here and a lot spawning here, but there's just none in this? Okay. Now we should be able to go down here. We'll actually have to move the villager towards the middle. I knew it'd be a little bit of an annoyance to have, but down here for right now. But I think it's better to have him than to not. What? Game. Why? I don't understand why it will be perfectly fine and then all of a sudden it will get really bad. Alright, so this is how this is gonna look. Yeah, villager, you heard me. Huh, yourself, bro. Nope. You heard me, bro. You're stuck here forever. Yep. Thank God we got enough wood for this. Villager. Really starting to get on my nerves, bro. Now, our axe probably will not last through doing all this. I hate that just doing this is like if you were to mine a block with an axe. Like, damn. Destroy my axe, why don't you? Just last. Just last. It did. Good. Alright. And then I gotta go one more on the floor, but we gotta play this a little weird because of the man in the middle of the room. We'll do right there, that amount. Place it in. And then we'll move him again. And now we have a nice little room set up down here. We'll obviously need to extend this, like probably take this out and then go down that way, but for right now we're just gonna keep it how it is. That should be enough ladders just to get up here. Alright, now let me see the dirt, because we're going to take it and try to go out here. Can't remember if we have mobs on. I don't think we do, because we do have like hunger and stuff, but I think it's just we're trying to catch Pokemon. We're not trying to fight all the mobs, but maybe there are mobs. Have I already seen a mob and I'm just tripping? No, we do. I don't know. We might have mobs, we might not. I don't remember. If you were to ask me now, I personally probably would say we probably should just have mobs, but you know, naturally I would like to make this look really nice, and I think eventually I will, like where it looks legit, but Right now we just need farming purposes, so if it's floating dirt in the water, it's just gonna have to be what it's gotta be. And then I think if I go out this way, we could get another colored tree, such as the white that we still need to grow, and then the black apricorn trees we still need to get the seed for. And I might have to take away part of this beach, as much as I don't really want to, because we have a only limited space for a beach. I want to make it where it can grow on this block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will be right here that it needs to grow, which that's fine. Now this would bother me where it's just dirt to sand. So maybe like that. Why that looks better in my mind, I don't know. But it does. We'll grow the white one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. And then we need to go over here and get this blue one, because we have one blue one that I think I just made enough room for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here. And then maybe just at this one, I can place that to kind of give it more room. It's 3, nice. Alright. Now we should have one more blue apricorn tree coming, and then one more white one. Alright. Now I want to get our first goal done after we got like our mini things set up. I want to get to the nether, so we need to go down in a mine shaft or something, or there's a pool of lava right there that we can see. Is there a bucket that I have? I do have a bucket. It doesn't have water in it. I think if I go back in here, this could be a dangerous move, because I don't know where. Huh. Okay, we are in a little water pocket. Now that's better. What is that? I think that's something spawning for the Minecraft occasion. We need to find like an actual lava pool, so maybe here. No, this just looks like another. What if I teleport right here? Oh. Oh. That's what we needed, though. Alright. God dang, we need to eat. I can't believe I spawned right on that diorite block. Like, that was crazy. I'm still hearing lava, so I think there's lava underneath some part of this. Ice bucket challenge. We don't need a ton of obsidian because we already have a portal that's kind of like half made, but then we do need obsidian for an enchantment table, but that only takes 4 pieces. So naturally, like, I would have to mine like 20 pieces. Maybe I could only get away with like 10 to 12 this time. I will say thank you guys so much because y'all showed a random amount of love to the first part of this series. Even like the second episode, I think got like 30 views. here's the thing, like, as a VOD, like, going back and watching it, I don't really expect these to get very many views, because, you know, it's a live stream, and it's a little rough when you have to go back and rewatch it. It's not that it's bad, but you have to, like, you know, it's not as attention grabbing as I guess is the word I'm trying to put there. But I do just want to say thank you anyways, and I really appreciate you all for showing love and support through anything that I've been doing on this channel. So I appreciate y'all. Hopefully about to get our first goal done. I think this might be enough. If we go over here. How much do we have? 10. I'm gonna go ahead and just do 12 because I think that should be enough. Dang, this is gonna be weird. I've never built a house where the nether portal is not like originally when I build it firstly inside. Like, I'm gonna be building this kind of like off the area, so but it'll be nice to not hear a portal, deal with, you know, piglins or something randomly spawning in my house. Okay, that's nice to know, and that's actually really cool that it does that. It will like tell you if there's lava behind a block. Oh, what is that? Look at that, like a mine shaft or something. And whatever one of those new things are, and then whatever light cave. I gotta say the map is nice. I can get where maybe it might be a little bit of a hack, but hey man, it's nice. So we do need, I know we got a ton of flint from that. Oh, and I know y'all have probably been yelling at your screen for me to go back here. Wait, let me make sure I have the right thing before I go. Yelling for me to go back here, which in all due time it will. I was gonna come back, but because we need gold, right? And there's gold over here. Keep some of the. Oh hell no! Good thing we caught that. And then let me see. We could probably. All right, chill out, bro. Put this here. And really, we only need 2 right there, right? Well, we can go ahead because I only need 4 for right now. I need 4 for the table, enchantment table. And then we can light this. There we go. Alright, and with that, we have gone to the nether. I didn't know it would take this long. Maybe it was the first time. We need to go deeper. Achievement unlocked. Alright, now before we do anything, let's go pull this up. Boo, boo, boo. All right. Well, we are here. And I was hoping that this would spawn in an advantage, so, you know, kind of be like right next to a in Fortress. Sometimes it does that. But I'm not seeing one. The one starter I wish we kind of started with and or could find, and I personally think this is a little overhyped. Do I still have the most amount of love for this Pokemon? Yeah, it's a great Pokemon. No one can deny it. He's a great Pokemon. He's amazing. Charmander. Charizard. I don't care. He is great, and he's also great in this because you can literally, there's a lot of Pokemon you can do this with, but you can fly with him. And I think he's the only starter that allows you to pretty much fly with the starter. Don't get me wrong, you have to get him up to Charizard to fly with him, but he really helps for situations like this. Okay. Anyways, we've gone to the Nether. We don't really need to be here right now. We've got other things to focus on. But we did complete that first challenge, so at least that's done. Ooh, Hypno, bro, that would be cool to collect. Oh yeah, there's a creeper right there. Come on, just get in the ball from me throwing this at you. We probably need to try to fight the first trainer. Awesome. Let's go ahead and check the black apricorn tree real quick. I don't know if it's been growing since we haven't really been here. No, but I know we do still have some. What is that noise? Alright, let's get this because we're gonna get a common egg. I really want to get a rare egg or a shiny egg, but we need netherite, which honestly, if you're asking me, even as a Minecraft player, netherite is so confusing to me. I don't really get it. Do you get it in the nether? And where do you find it? And how do you get it? Because I know it's not just like an ore or something. I don't know. Common egg. Okay. Normally, in the Pokemon video game, and in Pokemon Go, you hatch an egg by walking with it. Is it the same in this situation? Do I have to like hold it and walk with it? Do I place it? I don't know. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the web says. How to hatch a common egg in Cobblemon. Place the egg. Put the egg on a netherrack block and place fire on it to keep it lit. Use flame body or magma armor having. After some time, the egg will hatch into a Cobblemon by following these steps. You can. What? Put the egg on a netherrack block and place fire on it to keep it lit. Okay. Please tell me we got one. We didn't get one piece of netherite while we were there. Okay. Maybe we saved the eggs for next episode. We got some stuff that we need to attend to that we will never get to if we don't start now. So the first thing we were doing is I need to go get, where is it? Bone meal. And we need to go back to the black apricorn tree and find one of the hookups. There we go. And not one. That is very wild. I won't lie. What do these do? Holders, curative point. It's not very good. Well, we will eventually get the part of the black apricorn that we need, but for now, put this here, put this here, put this here. Now, I need to go see what the next trainer is. We have this trainer card. Let's see if we can fight the next trainer. Now, if you guys haven't been paying attention or haven't been paying attention, watching my live streams, whatever, with the trainers, that is the only thing I have to quote unquote cheat in. It's not giving me any advantage. I just, sometimes they do not spawn naturally, since Cobblemon is a mod, but the trainers I had to add on as a mod. Sometimes they don't work perfectly hand in hand together. So let's see. We already beat Gym Leader Ryork. I don't know. Okay, this is who we need to fight. Commander Mars. Are we talking about Mars? Are we talking about Mars? Are we talking about Mars? I mean, I'm just saying, bruh. I remember getting Mars as a card. Anyways, Commander Mars. Let's see. Sorry. I don't know what her... Oh yeah, I think like I had this card, bro. Stupid. Anyways. So I think we have Commander Mars to go here. So let me... That's what it was, Commander Mars. RCT mod trainer summon commander. Ah, dude, this is where it's gonna be lots of Marses. Let's just go the regular one. This ain't even Mars. Like, I thought this was gonna be Mars, but I guess not. Commander Mars. Yeah, so this is not the right one. Yeah, bro. Alright, RCT mod trainer summon commander. I mean, unless the skins are just off. Maybe I don't have the skins on correctly, or they need an update or something. And I don't see a Mars on her. Well, no, if I spawn this in and it's the same skin. Oh, nope. Maybe it is Mars. But okay, so then it's the middle one. And if it's not, then I don't know what to do. Oh. Trainer, summon, commander, Mars. This one, right? We did the top and the bottom, but we didn't do the middle. Oh, I think this one might be a fight. It looks like it might be, but I think I have to have certain level under, or I have to have the Pokemon under a certain level, which I believe is like 16 or something. So we have to make sure all of that is that way. Yep. Maybe that's why it wouldn't let me fight him there. He's just saying nothing now when I try to fight him. Try the top one again. The only reason why I said that is because maybe we were just... There we go. Yeah. Alright, so this is the first trainer we will be fighting. We just have 2 more after this. I believe as long as he's not super effective against me, which maybe he is, we should be fine here. I don't know how many Pokemon he has. It doesn't let us know. That's something that the Pokemon game does a good job about telling you, but obviously a Minecraft mod does not. Bro, we ain't eating berries here. Come on. Oh, he done hit me. Hit me good too. Honestly, if he doesn't have more than like... If he doesn't have more than like 3 Pokemon, we should be okay. Genuinely, no matter what. But... Oh, he killed one of mine before I could even kill one of his, but... Let's go... Mega Drain. Go again. Nice. One more should get him, as long as he doesn't bury again or whatever. Alright. Zubat. Fine with that. Let's do a Stun Spore. Think that like can hurt him after I die or something. Oh, we paralyzed him. Oh, okay. We need to be headbutting, I guess. Yeah, that will do. That will do some work, baby. That will do some work. Oh, he's doing work on us, though. Paralyze is coming in clutch right now. Hell yeah. Get him, buddy. Hi, Shroomish. Bro, Shroomish the GOAT. He's like the low-leveled GOAT. 2 Pokemon? 2? Bro. Okay, we should be able to get through 3 trainers. That shouldn't really be a problem. I don't know where our level... I think it said after that it goes up to 20, which might be really helpful. Let's see. 2. Oh, there's... Yeah, so I think it went... Yeah, level cap is 20. Dang, there's going to be a lot of trainers to fight on this then. But we should be okay. This is going to be the next one. Commander Jupiter. Awesome. I know I just pulled it up, but I did not even honestly look. What level cap does that get us to? 20 to 22, so not that big of a jump. But now, we do have some 20-ish level Pokemon. Like this one we couldn't use, but War Turtle now we can officially use for sure. Zoroark we can now use for sure. Ooh. 20, we can use him. Coughing we can't quite use. I don't want to use... I would use Poliwag, but since we have 2 water-type Pokemon already, I really don't want to. So this might be the team that we have to rock with right now. Like, we're so close to being able to use Coughing and even Woobat, but we can't, unfortunately. I do like the team that we have so far, though. Can't be upset with it. We just need to try to level them up as well as catching Pokemon. Between episodes, there might be a mod that gives you XP for catching Pokemon. I might already have it on, but here's the problem with these. Is You have to.
Damn, y'all need to go touch some grass.
You have to keep them constantly updated, or they will just not work. Now, you would think, Ajax, hey, you're about to live stream. Why don't you just go update everything before you live stream?
Y'all need to go touch some grass. Y'all be playing this way too much. Way too much.
And I would say, you're right. I don't know. I didn't think about it, to be honest with you. So, but yeah, we will definitely, before I leave, let's just get some Z's in. Get some Z's in. So we got one trainer. Let's try to get our Pokemon. What? We can probably get them to. Beautiful rainbow. Look at that. Yeah, let's fight the Zigzagoon. I don't even care with what Pokemon. See, I love Shroomish, but the problem is he don't do a lot of general damage. Oh yeah, we made him fall asleep. We should be okay now. Hopefully, as long as he doesn't wake up. We should be able to steal enough of his health while he's asleep. If we can stay asleep for maybe one more turn, we'll be fine. Oh, yeah. Nice. And Shroomish didn't level up from that? Let's see. Honestly, we might be able to take on the next trainer without even having to level these guys up too much. Let's still keep these berries going. Now, with building a downstairs, I have more room for some storage. We want to build more on the downstairs, but I think next episode I need to kind of keep these down, written down, which I do have a book somewhere. Let me get that. On what we want next. Like what the ideas for the next goals will be. Let me get on a fresh page. Okay, so for the next live stream, we always want to make trainers a goal. I only have 3 goals so far for each live stream because I feel like that's good. But we could start adapting to do like 4 or 5 if they're easier challenges. I don't want to have crazy amount of hard challenges. So we're going to go ahead and try to get 3. I'm thinking trainers will do... I'm just going to put trainer. I don't know if we'll do 2, we'll do 1, we'll do 3. We'll just do trainers as a goal. But that's nothing new. We always pretty much do that. The second thing I want to do is get a full-on apricorn farm. Like, we might not have all the colors because that's pretty hard to do. And there's only some colors that you specifically really need. Like, for us, and at least what I know, I want to get a lot of yellows. I want to get a lot of blues. I want to get a lot of blacks. I want to get a lot of yellows, or whites. Red wouldn't be too bad to have 2. And like if we could get green and pink and stuff, like just to have it, like that's okay. But those aren't as like necessary. So we're gonna do full on apricorn farm. And then I would also like... I might put upgrade house as one. Like, I feel like that's not like a super goal, but that's going to be a lot of Minecraft, so it's going to take a lot of time. So we'll do like upgrade house. So I want to like finish the roof. I think we never really finished the... You just fucking... That guy just jump scared me so bad. That was kind of wild. But yeah, we don't even have a roof on our building. And then I want to obviously make like we have the bottom area, but I want to make paths in the bottom area. because that's the whole thing that I said when we started this stream, was I'm very known for building a big house above ground. I don't really ever do underground houses too much, and I haven't in a long time. So I was thinking maybe we just do an underground base this time. So I need to start working on that underground base. So we'll just do that. Like, upgrade house. Like, right now it's at a 10%. If we could get it to like a 40 or 50 next time, you know, like get it at least halfway there where it's like there's a lot going on. Upgrade base. Okay. 3 challenges. That one will be a little bit more laid back than normal, but at least we have them written down. We need to keep going with what we're working with here. Ooh, this is the berries that I was talking about. Can we just plant these? No, we can't. Maybe if we make a hoe. Oh, awesome. Because those are some good ones to have. If we can keep that growing. Now I want to make one chest that will just sit down here until we decide to move it. But I feel like it will be a very important chest because it's just going to be specifically... Oh, we have a green apricorn tree that I need to grow. I didn't even remember that we had the green by itself. Get this, get these. Is that seriously all the apricorns that we have? Okay, I guess so. This chest right here is just going to be strictly apricorns. I need to go out and get this blue. And did our other blue tree? Yeah, it grew. Now, something that I never even found out on my other world to do or not, ooh, another seed, is if there's a more effective way to get apricorns. Like, yeah, this is a really good way because you're just basically farming them. But, like, is there a way to, like, auto do it? Is there a way to have them grow kind of like lavish? Like, is that a thing? I don't know. Save us a lot of time than coming out here and having to do it every time, though. Now, I think what we're going to do is make a lot of quick balls for now. Because as much as ultra balls are nice, and we will... Hello, Gyarados. Alright. Let me catch you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Really? You're gonna make me fight for it, bro? Well, this might kill him. Or it might not kill him. I don't know if we're gonna have anything to kill this guy before he kills us. We might be dead in the water here. Let's see. Lick, if it does anything. That looked like that did nothing, but he is paralyzed. That helps if we can keep that on him. And a timer ball would be crazy right now. One timer ball would be crazy right now. We're down to 3 Pokemon, and one of them's a fire type. And they're all pretty low level. He's under 50 health. No, he's not. Oh, I don't know what we're gonna do here because we can't really put Gyarados in a boat. Oh. How much did that just hurt him, though? That hurt him a lot, right? I don't want to take the chance of killing him. Yo, Ditto is... He is the clutch god, bro. He really is. Alright, come on. He was paralyzed still, right? He was paralyzed. 13%? What we know about 13%, baby? That's a Gyarados on episode 3. Hell yeah, Ditto. Shout out you, little squishy. Little bro going crazy. Yeah, you dance up there, buddy. Doing the Ditto dance. Let's go crazy. That's all you, homie. Alright. Now, heal the Pokemon. Go to bed. Now, speaking of what we were doing, let's go down here, get the apricorns that we need, and then it's gold though, and we are not doing great on gold. I always do these backwards. I'm gonna make as much of those as I can because then I can go over here and put the black in, which I think, yeah, make as much of those as I can. Nice. I would say that's fairly good. Now I do want to go out and get some more blue because having the same amount is great and all, but I think the quick balls are going to be used, without a pun, a lot quicker. But we have no blue that are ready to be, that are grown and done, right? Oh, one right there. Oh, and then we have a tree to grow, but we just don't have space to grow it. Maybe we'll cover this pond up and just keep that pond. Let's go over here, get some dirt real quick. Now, I do have to pee really bad, so I'm probably about to take a piss break. But I want to get this tree down. Of course I wouldn't have grabbed enough. Why would I have? Now, see, this is what I was saying. You remember that one episode that I was talking about a little bit ago that we just had constant shiny spawning in? This is how it's like the natural game should be. Like, I swear that was just a random occurrence because we haven't had a single shiny spawn in all episode. Let's go ahead and place this. 3, 4, 5, 6, and that will be 7. Alright. I do need to take a piss, so I'll be right back. Alright. Alright, here we go. Whew. There's another Froakie. Deadass, there's another Froakie. Let's catch him because that counts as another Pokemon. We already talked about that because the one we have is a shiny. So it counts as another Pokemon. In my eyes it does, but also we did say that out loud. Oh, I think we're going to start drowning here soon. Yep. Alright. There we go.
Are you back?
Head across. Head across is a good one to have too.
I checked in, but 30 minutes ago. No response. So I went to game chat. No.
We need bones. Don't need. We probably don't need this, but we do need this. Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need this. All right. Let's go out here. Now, the one thing that I want to get done, and it is not a goal, Floatzel. That means we have a full evolved line. Ooh, but he's really high level. I don't see us getting him. I don't think we need him right now. Though, is that a different Ditto than ours? Or no, I think that's our Ditto. So I want to go to the black apricorn tree and finally get black apricorn seeds because we have enough. Oh my god, we have enough bone meal. Oh, I think we got. Oh, we got 3. Look at that. That's nice. Okay, that's actually more than we need. Pidgeotto. Yeah, we'll catch one of these because don't quote me on this because I actually don't know if this is true, but I think you can ride on a Pidgeot. And there's a Bonsley over here because we actually just need to start thinking about just catching Pokemon. I want to catch a Bonsley. Ooh, he's a really high level. See if we can catch him. Because one of our challenges is to collect 7.5% of the Pokédex. So we really just need to be collecting all different types of Pokemon that we can find here. We don't have a C-Dot. So we could probably catch him. Okay. Oh, C-Dot, come down here. Why are you always in the tree, bro? Thank you. I actually have really enjoyed having Ditto as in our party, so he might stay there for a minute. What level is 24? We might be able to catch him right off rip. Not our Ditto might be in trouble. Though we're gonna have to switch our Ditto because I might be having the XP thing on for whenever you catch a Pokemon. I do see a Caterpie around here, which not that I would love to have a Caterpie, but might be easier to catch a Caterpie. Ow. Okay, I cannot find this Caterpie, but there is a Fletchling. Yeah, I know my Pokemon knowledge. I'm not gonna say I'm perfect, but I do be knowing some of the knowledge up there. All right, let's go ahead and combine these. Get some food in our main bar. Gonna try, like, unless I am teleporting super far away, like I'm gonna go back to my house here in a little bit, I will be using the map for that until we like get Pokemon that we can fly on, and then that at least makes it a little bit more convenient. But I'm gonna be trying not to just fly all the time. There's a spinner rack, which I don't think we have. Over here somewhere. Spinner rack, where are you at, bro? If you're like in the mountain, I can't get that. Yeah, I think he is. Yo, where the Pokemon at? They all over my screen, but they ain't. Okay, we don't have a Ladybug. Yep. Definitely catch him real quick. Oh, there's a cave here. Wall ravine. Burnaby, I can't remember if we actually ended up catching you or we just fought you. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I need the Pokédex. You're acting like I'm not pointing directly to her. Okay, we don't have her, I don't think. We fought one. We didn't catch one, though. Nice. Yeah, okay, so we do have XP on from catching Pokemon. That's what I wanted on, because I feel like that's kind of important. Who are you? Friendly Maniac? Is that your name? Crazy name. Any quick ones that we see? I'll grab a Pidgey because we have the Pidgeotto. And I feel like it's weird to have a Pidgeotto and not a Pidgey. And this should be putting our Pokédex in a decent situation. Let's see. Yeah. So we're almost at 30, which maybe we stay here until we get 30. Go ahead and catch these guys. Yep. Nice. And our Pokemon are leveling up. Yeah, Sherman's about to hit his level 20. Dude, that's so smart. Like, they made it like, whenever I first played this, again, I've talked about it a million times, whenever I was on that other world that I was playing for the first time through, I didn't have the XP thing on when catching Pokemon. So it was like, you were either collecting to try to add to your collection, or you were trying to level up to fight. And on the other one I played, like I stated in the last live stream, we actually, when we bought our trainer card in the first episode, we did the medium level this time. Whenever I did in my other one, I was like, oh yeah, I'm just going to do the hard one. Bro, when I tell you, like, the level caps, the levels you could do, like, leveling up and trying to catch and decide between the two and do whatever, like, hell no, bro. Hell no. That should put us at 30, I believe. Let's see. 30 caught. Okay. We're moving up in the world. Let's go ahead and go home. Teleport back home. And I'm back home. Bro, I gotta tell y'all, I played horror Minecraft because, let me just be honest with y'all, because I don't know if anybody right here is going to watch this particular part of this video ever in my life, right? You know, people could never go back and watch this as a VOD. There could be no one watching right now. So, as it being spoiled, it doesn't really matter. I was going to make a horror Minecraft series. Going was the keyword there, because honestly, the most confusing thing is, like, how do I put in the clips that people want to see and the clips that people don't want to see, and then what amount of videoing do I have to do for all that? I shit my pants, bro. Like, that shit was terrifying. Let's see, actually, you know what? I might have the clip on my computer. So, let me, without trying to mess this up too much. Maybe actually, you know what? Maybe we do this. So that you guys, I'm saying if you guys have not, like, this might be worth it. This might be worth it. Stay on and watch this, because This was terrifying, bro. This is really bad. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have it here in like 2 seconds.
Tell me why season 3 is not expected to come until early 2026. Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, here it is.
I guess I'm gonna be.
Okay, cool. This is what we needed.
But they're starting to film next month, so.
I'm gonna mute myself and let y'all just watch this part here. Chicken. There is something like walking behind me. A rock. Cobblestone splitter, is that what that said? I don't know. Again, I feel like there's something always following me. Home. Home like it's safe, but it's not. What was I doing? This one. And then this one. And then from there we do this. That only seriously gave us 3 lit torches that aren't even lit forever for 1 coal. Oh, they want you to play Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. When I tell you, dude, I screamed true. Like, that was a true scream. Lit torches that aren't even lit forever. Let me make sure y'all could hear that pretty well. Oh, they want you to play it. Yeah, when I tell you that was a genuine scream. That was terrifying, bro. I tried from there. But the whole rest of the time I was on edge. And there was another part in there where I was like going to bed and there was like a guy that kept waking me up in my dreams and like staring at me right outside the window. If you guys would be interested in seeing stuff like that, either like actually videos, like me making video episodes or live streams, please let me know. I don't know how good they would turn out, but I can tell you, man, that was genuine horror. I don't play horror games. I'm not I don't know. I can watch horror games and never have a problem. Like, if I'm watching people play it, I'm watching my friends play it, like, I'm not going to be scared. I don't care. Not going to bother me. The second I start playing them,
What the hell, Leonte?
we're cooked. We're cooked. Anyways, back to what we were doing. But, like, that was an experience, bro. But anyways, yeah, you guys want to see something like that, please let me know down below. What is this? That's just kind of if you want recipes or need recipes. So we need to go. We need to get more Pokeballs because we need to continue to collect, right? And then as our Pokemon are getting leveled up here, we might be better off just catching for the level like we have been. Oh, Psyduck. We don't have a Psyduck yet. We can definitely collect Psyduck. Psyduck! This is also a Pokemon I do respect. I know Psyduck is one of people's like fan. Are you not gonna render that? We don't have one. I understand why he's a lot of people's favorites, but it's like I can't even talk shit, honestly. I was about to say like he might be overrated or whatever, but Psyduck's low key dope. He's derpy, and you know, you give him his flowers. Not every Pokemon is, so guess give him his flowers. We do need to we actually need to grow in these black apricorns, but I did say our next episode is going to be like our full-on us growing apricorns, so I don't really want to do that too much, but maybe we can start building right here towards it. but we need to go collect some more Pokemon. And I think the best place to do something that's going to be like completely out of the blue, different type of Pokemon. Let's go. Maybe we go in the jungle biome. I don't even know what type of Pokemon spawn over here. I'm guessing like Apom, some bugs. I think that might be a jungle temple. Look at that. And a jungle temple. Ooh, Mankey. Mankey would be kind of cool. Mankey's kind of dope. Now where he is, I don't know. He's over here. Let's teleport to him. See, and I don't want to be trying to teleport too much, but sometimes like the mini maps are really off-putting. Like it will say a Pokemon's here, and you're like, oh, okay, that's awesome. Like he's right here. Well, then he's not. Are we gonna be able to throw the Pokeball today? I don't know what just happened. My game has all of a sudden had a very difficult time trying to load this mod. All right, come on. I'm spamming it to go pick him up, and it won't go. Come on, come on. We're not gonna be able to fight this Mankey today. I don't know if I'm just. There we go, right here. Come on, come on. I don't think we can actually fight this Mankey. I think he's like glitched out. Get off the tree. Oh, R.I.P. Mankey. He died. We killed him. Oh, we almost died. Holy shit, we have no health. Goddamn. Hey, what is up, y'all? If y'all are just joining in, we are trying. I'm going to die. We are trying to complete our third goal right now of getting 7.5% of the Pokédex done, and we just stumbled upon a jungle temple. So there are wires here, right, or something. Oh, that was correct. Dude, I haven't gone inside a jungle chimp. We are going to die. I have not gone inside a jungle temple since they came out for Xbox version of Minecraft. Yeah. That's a wild statement. By the if you couldn't tell. What's in the chest? Bones. Okay. Saddle. Alright. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Dude, we need a shiny Pokemon to spawn in. Like, we are running out of luck here. Get some melons, because we don't have any at home. I don't think we have any yet, at least. And we need to try to fight our next trainer. So, we almost can get there. We need to get Frogadier up a couple levels. We need to get Zorart a couple levels, and then we can fight our next trainer. And I think next time we will set the mood, do some music. We don't have a Centrant yet. Let's go ahead and just. There's something bugging about this game, bro. It does not want me to send out Frogadier. Is it because I still have like Shroomish out? Okay, let's try it now. Okay, maybe that was it. Oh. You'll get an extra long stream today, damn. Alright, Frogadier, we're going out. Ooh, pink trees? I don't think we have pink. We had green at home, right? So maybe we could... I do still have bone meal on me, and we found some more bones. Try to get a pink. I genuinely don't think there's anything that you can make with the pink, except for just special Pokeballs. Okay, we got a pink one. Look at that. Easy. Easy. Tallow, I know. We don't have a Tallow. We have the one above it. Like Swallow or whatever his name is. Swallow? Swellow? I think it's Swellow.
What the hell? That was weird. Crop on it. It's like somebody's like.
Dang. There's a Nidoran over here, and he looked beefy. Bro looked beefy. Where is he at? Oh, shoot. Yeah, we could catch him. Hey, don't bark at me, bro. Nice. Giraffe rig. I still don't know how to say this. I think it's giraffe rig. Giraffe rig, yeah. Dude, my brain is braining. I got a whole Pokédex in that bitch. Anything that we could get the Doduo to the Do-Rio. Isn't that what it is? Combination here. I think that was just a shiny something. Wait. What was that sound? There was a... I do see our Frogadier, but I don't think that's what I'm talking about. No. Get the Frogadier off the map. Yep.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Okay, let's see if we can get the Dodrio too. This one might not be as lucky. We can hope. We can hope. Come on, lock in, buddy. Lock in. Okay, well, this might kill our Frogadier. It did. Damn. Well, we need to go... Actually, we have other Pokemon we can level up. I was going to say we need to go home and heal it so we can level it up. But we have other ones we can level up right now. Ditto's done. Shroomish is done for the max level. Let's get War Turtle going. Is this a Spearow? We don't have a Spearow. See... And, like, judge me all you want. I know you can only make stuff look so different, right? But, like... In the Pokemon game, whenever I see a Pidgey and I see a Spearow, I would never confuse them. Not in 1,000 years. But here, yes, it's Minecraft, they're blocks, they're birds, you know. It's got to look similar in some way, but like the Spearow looked completely close to the Pidgey. I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference. Okay. I kind of want this Dauphin, so we gotta fight him legit. Legit, dude. Okay. Maybe not. Because he just about one hit us. 2 hit us. Sorry. Alright, Growlithe. Do your thing, bro. That was not doing your thing. Okay, Growlithe. Lock in, bro. So none of his attacks do any crazy damage to him. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, soonish.
Dinner. I'm not even hungry. I don't even want to make dinner.
Alright, what about this? Okay. Okay, that did a dent on him.
Oh my god.
Bro. This guy clapping all of them.
I always die.
Fury swipes. 4 times is good. Okay, so it comes down to Ditto. Shout out Ditto. We're gonna transform, so hopefully it doesn't do as much damage. Unless it's super effective to itself. And then we can... That looks very weird. No. Nice. We had to really fight for that, but we got it. And I honestly think if we can just go out and catch just a little bit more, I probably need to go make we need to get more blue. Like that, yep. And now we should be able to. I think yellows are the side. I think I'm gonna get this down. Yep. But now we are out of gold, so that's a different situation. Down here, put these in there. No. And we can also put the. No more. Yep. All right. What is our goals looking at? We have the Pokédex at 40. It's not bad. And then.
When are you gonna be hungry for dinner?
Whenever you are. Maybe we could catch the Basculin. Let's see.
Should we get pasta or KFC bowls?
Let's catch the slack off. I thought you said pasta.
What? Are you good with that? Or?
Yeah. Alright, slack off. Oh, we could definitely actually go get a Mankey this time if it will let us fight him. There we go. Oh, we need to not be fighting with Ditto. Thanks for telling me that, whoever was watching. Oh, wait. You didn't! Brother. We just have these three left, which... Let's see. Pigapec and Chatot we could both do. And Weedle. All three of these, I think.
What the fuck is 4 to 6 quarts? What is 4 to 6 quarts?
Oh, nope. Chatot, I didn't mean to hit you, bro.
4 to 6 quarts.
Oh yeah, we're just grinding them Pokemon out right now. Okay. You're gonna want to make my life harder than it needs to be.
A 1.5 quart.
I did not want to abuse this bird, but he's making me. After this, we should be able to catch him. Nice. Switch to the Ultra Ball. Villager, what are you doing over here, bro? Okay. It's another one of those egg villagers. Which I swear is new, because, again, I never saw that on my other world. But I think Cobblemon is getting constantly updated anyways, so that wouldn't surprise me. Oh. Alright. War Turtle hit level 20. So now we need to be going with Zoroark. And we caught one Zigzagoon, but we didn't catch this Zigzagoon. I don't know, actually, because I don't know if it would count in the Pokédex number. I know we'd say that we were personally counting it, but I don't know if it counts in the Pokédex number. Execute. Definitely. I thought the bird was a metapod. Mariner. Mariners. Bro. What? Why do they be just liked and subscribed? Thank you for that, the Demon Lord Dominic. I appreciate you, bro. That's awesome. We will be, obviously I want to be trying to live stream as much as possible. But and whenever I do, I want to make them longer live streams. But you know, we'll see how far we can get with that. We need to get out of here. They need to make Cobblemon for Minecraft Pocket Edition. I 100% agree. They need to make it for everything. They need to make it call me stupid, I'm sorry, but the version that is for everyone. There's Bedrock and Java. Bedrock's for everyone. Let me say that, right? They need to make it as a viable thing in the marketplace, like they do with the other mods, like with the Cave Dweller and whatever the Greek mythology mods or whatever. They just need to make Cobblemon viable on that, because it is a great mod. I think licensing agreements are the reasons why they can't, because you know Pokemon is so well established, so they would have to like collab with them pretty much. Eevee, what are you doing on my island, bro? Hell yeah, we'll catch you. Hell yeah. But I do appreciate you, Demon Lord Dominic, for liking and subscribing. Obviously, stay tuned for all the stuff that we got going on. Okay, my War Turtle is out, as apparently it's Zorar. Or Zora. I don't know why. I can say Zorark, the Pokemon that it's trying to be. Or that it evolves into, but I can't say Zora. Anyways, it's War Turtle anyways, so what does it matter? Okay. Apparently I'm just doing an attack that doesn't do anything. So we're gonna switch out to Growlithe. But you know how much money they would make? Like, genuinely, I think Minecraft would make if they could just make a Cobblemon official collab. Like, especially to play it, like, I would play it hella on my Switch. Just like you're playing, you said you would play it on your Minecraft Pocket Edition, which I know is still very popular. Dude, I would play it on my Switch, like on the go everywhere I went. I actually have a video on my YouTube channel about the best version of Minecraft, and I personally will say this, not running wise, I will stand on this to this day. Not running wise, not efficiently. The Switch is the best one. Not efficiently. It doesn't play it too well. If you have the OLED, it does play it a little bit better, but I genuinely think for just enjoyment purposes, the Switch or even Pocket Edition is technically the best because you can play it on the go. Minecraft should be a game that you should be able to play on the go. Because it's not a highly intensive game, and it's super fun to just have with you at all times. So, I don't know. Say I'm wrong. That's, what did we just use on him? Oh, he healed from his burn, dude. That sucks. I was hoping the burn would get him good enough. We'll try to catch him here. But I don't know. Agree or disagree with me? How do we feel about that? Like, if Cobblemon were to come to Bedrock Marketplace, would that not be like the best idea ever? And or is not Pocket Edition and or Switch Edition technically the best if it ran it correctly? I know it doesn't. But shit, my PC barely runs Cobblemon. But it's kind of crazy. I need to catch up P-Tail still. I don't know. I love Pokemon. Hey, shout out. That's my girlfriend. Bro, Growlithe, why you look so angry, bro? You look angry. We don't have a Vulpix yet, I don't think. And that's one that I would like to get. Where are you going, bro? What? Vulpix. Okay, yeah, we need to catch. He like ran away from the fight and then he came back for the fight. I love Ajax. Yeah. I love you too. Me too. Bruh. Y'all are dumb. Though I appreciate y'all. We caught a Weedle, but we didn't catch a Caterpie. We need to still do that. Bro, that's crazy. So we still need to get the header cross, Combi, Butterfree. Let's actually catch the Butterfree. I want a Butterfree. Where you at, bro? Where you at, bro? Come here. Though I will say for everybody joining in, I appreciate y'all. We're actually at five, six viewers. I think that's honestly the most we've had on a Pixelmon stream. So shout out y'all for real. Okay, Growlithe just got clapped, dude. Come on. Bro had a chance to get his lick back and he did not take it. We're just gonna run away from this fight. Obviously, you know what? If it's that much, we're gonna go to bed. We need to heal these Pokemon. Well, we can actually fight our. I think we'll be okay. We can go ahead and fight our second, or no, yeah, our second trainer for the video. Let's, you know what? We'll catch this Combi. Because we were just saying we need to catch one. With the Zoroark, that is a War Turtle. Like, what? War Turtle, but then Zoroark up here. Makes no sense. Okay. Alright. Well, he didn't level up, but we're just going to take it as it is. So, the next person we needed to fight was Jupiter. Was it Commander Jupiter? I think that's what it was. How many? There's no way we have to fight 1,000. There's no way there's 1,380 people to fight. That's not real. That's not real. Maybe it's just filler for if they need to potentially have that much. So Commander Jupiter is next. Now, like I said, I don't think anybody was watching while I've done this before, but to get the trainers to spawn in, unfortunately, that is the one time that we have to we have to put a command in. So it's not, I guess, cheating, because we're not helping ourselves to an advantage of giving us our stuff. But like I've explained this before. So the Cobblemon mod does not have the trainer mod. It's a mod that I went and put onto the Cobblemon mod. So sometimes it doesn't necessarily spawn the trainers. It can, but summon Commander Jupiter. Okay, so there's two. Commander Mars Jupiter. We need to figure out which one's the right one. I don't think the skins are working. The custom skins for the mod. So we'll have to update that between. Okay, so this looks like the right level of what we're supposed to be fighting. Here we go. So if we beat Commander Jupiter, I think we get to level 22. Level 22 cap. We're at a level 20 cap right now, but we can get a level 22 cap. Oh, I did not mean to lick. Oh, he's paralyzed. That's nice. Actually, we love that. We love that. Big dubs in chat. Oh, we're doing this all wrong. We're doing this all wrong. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, please. Please, it will be worth it. I will show the clip of me screaming like a little baby at the end of this. At the end of this fight. So if you just give me 2 seconds, we'll get this all figured out. All right. I promise we're almost there. Here we go. Now we're doing it right. And I've just realized that that volume's been up really high this whole time, so I apologize. Okay. Let me make sure that y'all can still hear me, right? All right. I think we're good here. All right. Come on, Skunk Tank. It's time to die, bro. You've been alive for too long. Sorry, I had to make sure that the stream sounds alright. Bro, this guy just keeps healing his Skunk Tank. R.I.P. Frogadier. He tried his best. Now we hit him with the flame wheel. Yeah. Come on, be burned too. Be burned too. Okay, that's Skunk Tank down. So now we're both 1-1. I bet you he doesn't have all. He probably has like 2 or 3 Pokemon total, so we should be okay. Flame wheel here again. Maybe get a burn on him. Ooh. Ooh, that was nice. Growlithe the goat this time. Growlithe is clapping. Should be eating coconut oil straight up. It's nasty. Alright. Is that it? Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Oh, we can. Even though it's fire music, we can put it on pause. So that's 2. So we're getting close to getting our goal done. Ride on. I want to ride on. I want pause. Yeah, let's go ahead and teleport to the ride on. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're catching this with a quick ball, and I don't think we have the Pokemon to try to catch this as much as I would want him. I don't see that being a thing for us. Yeah, let's go catch this. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. I feel like we have to be getting close to where our goal is. Yeah, we're at 50 Pokemon, so we're at 5%. Kind of. But we're there. So we really just need to go on a streak of... Oh, wow. We can go on a streak of just catching Pokemon. I did not mean to open our... Pat Rat. What type of Pokemon is that, dude? That's got to be brand new or like in the past. What is it? Scarlet Violet? I'm going to be honest. I bought Scarlet Violet, right?
Shit. Listen to this. It's originally $12.98. I got it.
Was that a level 1 Pat Rat? Was that a level 1 Pat Rat? Was that a
Crazy. $12.
I think that was a level 1 Pat Rat. I'm not going to lie. We also need to look if our level cap went up. Level cap 22. Yeah, it did. Okay. And then let's also be fighting with Zora. What is this thing? This has got to be from Violet Scarlet. As I was just telling a story, I bought Violet and Scarlet or whatever. I think I bought Violet for the full price, $60 or whatever, 70 or whatever the add-on or whatever I got with it. I played it for maybe a day. Maybe a day. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's all I can really go off of the rest of the story, to be honest with you. Fearow, let's catch a Fearow, because we do have a Sparrow already. Does it evolve from a Doduo and Dotrio, or is it like the Alolan version of that, or is it no? Because it'd be the same name, right? Hey, look, our Zoroark or whatever is finally a Zoroark. Actually, I don't have time to fight with you, bro. If you don't want to be a part of it, then you don't have to be. We still didn't get an execute. Oh hell yeah, we're getting an execute right now. Get in, bro. Yeah, 999 to get in. Nice. We actually need to go make some more quick balls. So many cows. Bro, you know what's wild in Cobblemon, which I bet all of y'all probably know, and I don't know where. Okay, you can actually milk a milk tank. And in Cobblemon specifically, they made it where if you find one in is it a mushroom biome? It actually becomes a mushroom cow. The more you know. Okay, we're not going to be able to catch that milk tank. We need to go home. We need to heal our Pokemon. And we need gold. That's what we need. But we can't. I don't think we necessarily have the time for that. So it's gonna put us in a predicament. The next trainer that we have to fight. Who is that? Bro.
I got it.
Who? Okay. The. Where's the next one? Oh, that was it. It is going to be Gym Leader Gardena, which is a leader. How does the level cap go from 22 to 21? That means we should be already able to fight her. But fire type Pokemon are going to be the best, and we don't really have. I mean, we do, but not in the level that we need them to be, because I think the highest we can have is 22. And we have a 24. And a Vulpix at 24. Oh, man. We're in trouble. What if we just try to fight? Okay, so RCT mod. Trainer. Summon. It's leader Gardena. is it Commander Gardena? Commander. It was leader, but a legendary Moltres has appeared. A legendary Moltres. Add. Confirm. Teleport to waypoint. A legendary Moltres. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't think we could collect the Moltres this go around, but we can definitely get him at some point, especially if I put him in a boat. Come here, Moltres. Get in. Oh. Get in. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Oh, we could pull him around to our... Oh. I can pull him over to the building. Come on, Moltres. Look at that. Hell yeah. Alright. Now, back to what we were doing. I think it was on this page. Nope. Gym leader. Let me try that. RCT mod trainer summon gym leader Gardena, but is it the we'll try the first one.
Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I don't think the skins are working. Let's go ahead and get Growlithe out because I feel like he's gonna be our best option. That's not Growlithe. So that's great. Cherubi's gonna get a free hit on him. Oh, Roserade? If Growlithe can single-handedly do this, I'll be so happy, but I don't know if we had heals where I could be healing him and stuff, maybe, but I don't have all that. Just heal botting Growlithe, trust me, if you're a true Pokemon player, if you get just heal spamming. Okay. And after this will be our third trainer. So that means that goal is complete for this. And we just have... Okay, he's already pulled out Cherubi once. So does that mean that's it? Oh! Shout out, bro. Growlithe just one-clapped that. Let's go. Our level cap is still 22 because I don't think that really gave us anything. I don't think that was supposed to help us. Okay. Okay. Pokemon trainer. Okay. Yeah, it just basically made it where we could unlock those battles to get more levels. So that's that goal complete. Let me make sure to put that. Alright. Oh. Have to actually do this here. There we go. Now we are technically just down to the last task, which honestly I think I overshot for. But we can attempt here. So we're gonna real quickly do this. Go like this. Go down like this. I don't know what this yellow thing is. Okay, that's the sky. So we didn't really go down like I wanted to do. Oh shoot. Okay. 1 HP. But we have found exactly what I literally came spamming down here for, is gold. So hopefully I don't die. Zombie. Game completely froze. Alright. That would happen as I was 1 heart. Wow, it's just 1 piece of gold. You got me pissed, bro. Oh, there's gold right there. We also need to get it like a enchantment table, and we need to get books. Oh, more gold. That's something that I like about the Cobblemon mod, is they actually made gold useful. I feel like in Minecraft they have done a lot to try to help make it useful, like with the piglins and stuff like that. And you know, in the Nether you gotta wear something gold, and like there's little things that they've helped do, and I'll give them their flowers for that. But I really do think like this actually adds like a lot more to getting gold. Gold is probably even more important than, in some cases it's more, if not just as important as getting diamond or iron in this, which is a pretty high step, I feel like, from where it is currently in vanilla Minecraft. Creeper blow up. This will just allow for us to make more quick balls, which therefore will allow us to catch some Pokemon a little bit quicker. I have never seen this Pokemon. I couldn't even... Carbink, actually Carbink sounds familiar. Maybe it's just because it's in Cobblemon form, but I feel like I would have never been able to tell you that name of that Pokemon. That's Diamond for sure over there, which maybe we'll grab that real quick. That's also Diamond right there. Okay, I can see why it's Diamond now. Yep. Oh. Okay, chill out. I'm just trying to mine the diamond and y'all want to fuck with me. So many zombies. I try to kind of switch that on them. Oh, we're gonna die here. Oh, we're gonna die here. Oh my god, get out of the hole. Oh yeah, we're dead here. Dang. Well, it's a good thing that it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we should be able to collect Pokemon a little bit easier. There's a Magikarp right here I want to go get, because he should be really easy to just throw a quick ball at and be happy to get in. And there's a Poochyena. Nice. Alright, and we don't have an Ekans, I believe, so let's go ahead and grab that real quick. We don't. He should be okay to just kind of jump in the bowl too, hopefully, here. Awesome. And now with the gold that we got, and the blue, yellow, it's the other way. There's another Gyarados that spawned right next to us. I didn't know that they would just, you know, come spawn in like that, but I do feel like the lag that we've been having the past couple streams is not as apparent. Like, don't get me wrong, it definitely has its times, but I feel like we've been pretty good. I know I say that and we like kind of died to those zombies down there because it was a little laggy, but when we first started, it was like every second. I'm trying to do everything that I can to bring that latency down and get it figured out, but I do still want to play with the shaders. I do still want that type of stuff on, so that can be powerful, trying to find a good medium on it. Okay. That should get us a good amount of quick balls for right now. Mm-hmm. Well, these actually need to go down in the thing. So it's this way. Yep, and then we're gonna just make a lot of those. I don't have a core fish. We ended up catching a Poliwag. Yeah, we did at the beginning of this episode. We don't have the flamingo bird Pokemon. Though it's a level 29, so if it actually wants to get in the ball, we'll see. Bro, we ain't doing all that. You either gonna get in the ball or you not. Let's go to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Apom, you purposely put me in a hole. I know you did. Come here. Apom. I think catching Pokemon in the jungle is just not my thing. Doesn't agree with me whenever I try to. Okay, you wanted a fight you'll get. Wasn't trying to fight you. I think he could. He could probably sustain one more hit, but now I don't know what to burn, I'm gonna be honest. But this could be perfect right here. Because he could probably deal with one more burn if we don't catch him right here. Can't lose that Ultra Ball. But he's burned. He's low. Nice. We're at 61. Toucan. This has got to be a newer Pokemon too, because I've never seen this guy. We're gonna have to run from him, unfortunately.
Are you not going to eat?
I am.
Okay, I don't have any working to put this in.
That's fine. I'm about to come eat. You just put it in a bowl.
It's not good.
It's not good.
No, I don't like it. I ate it because I was hungry and I needed to eat dinner, but it's not good. I don't like it. Maybe with Alfredo sauce next time it will be good. I don't like the sauce.
What flavor was the sauce? This is marinara, right?
Garlic marinara sauce. I don't know. Too watery for me. Next time I'm gonna make my own Alfredo sauce.
You didn't put any like water in it, right, or anything?
No, I didn't put anything in it. The tortellini's good, but oh.
Where's the Perchan? Oh, here he is. Aren't you just a cute little Pokemon? We're gonna catch you. Stuff you in a ball for the rest of your life. Is he playing with that one guy? I don't think we have a Lechonk. No, yeah, no we don't. Let's go catch him real quick. Oh yeah, we are just on a streak of catching these guys. Should probably definitely be catching with someone else. Ninjask. We don't have a Ninjask. Oh, we just took a lot of damage. He was trying to juke my ball, bro. Yeah, we are definitely not going to be doing all that. We're just teleporting to random places now to try to get different spawns. Rhyhorn. We have a Rhyhorn. Now I know we don't have a Koala Bear or the Bampy. Why does Zora want to be a war turtle so bad? Zombie? Yeah. Don't think we have a Voltorb either. No, we don't. Alright. We need to catch 7 more Pokemon. And there's nothing over here that's new. Oh, a Shinx, a Shinx, a Shinx, a Shinx, a Shinx. Yes, 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 yes. Now this is our redemption arc from when we killed that Shinx in the first episode. No, wait, okay. So hold on. There was, I can't remember if it was an episode, maybe it was in the first episode, or maybe I was like trying to do a live stream that went wrong, I think, maybe the first time I tried to stream. But there was like a shiny Luxio or shiny Shinx or something that spawned in, and I ended up killing it. And it was so sad. I don't remember the full ins and outs. But I know the story that I said. I was basically talking about like what y'all's like top like Pokemon that meant a lot to you. And yep, the story of Soul Silver comes up because Totodile was one of my favorite. I already talked about that in this stream. But I took Totodile and I took Luxray or whatever. Took them two. They were like 2 of my 6 in my squad all the way through. And that never changed. I don't think we ended up catching a Squawkability or whatever. I know we had a shiny one at some point. Or we saw a shiny one. What is that? Swoobat? Is that different from a whatever it is, it ugly. But I'm guessing that's what Woobat evolves into. Nice, and we caught it. So 3 more Pokemon. We don't have a Skitterbug. Let's catch him. Nice. Looking like 2 more. Yep. I don't think we ever got a Joltik or whatever this Pokemon is. Nah, we didn't. And just like that, we got 1 more to go. Uno mas. Kangaskhan. I don't think we'll be able to catch him for how hot. He's a 27. Oh, we could definitely catch him, but we need these creepers to go off. Oh, whatever Pokemon I was just holding died. We might be able to, for our final one, this might be kind of cool. We could catch a Kangaskhan and his little baby. Come on. Just get in the ball. Don't make me fight you. You wanna fight? You want this to be a fight, bro? Okay, it's a fight. He might win. Let's go Growlithe. That's like already like 1 hit. Okay. Still might be a fight that he wins. Let's Leech Seed. It's Mega Drain. Didn't really do much. But Leech Seed and Stun Spore. If we do both. Oof. That attack really hurt me. If I do both. I'm telling you, bro, Shroomish, he can definitely fend for himself. As he dies, but I'm just saying, like, he put up a little bit of a fight there. Let's go transform real quick. There we go. Now, Ditto. Okay. What do you use? Stomp? I'm gonna use Stomp back on him. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. Alright. Frogadier, I need you to stay alive just long enough so that I can throw a Pokeball. Long enough so that I can throw a Pokeball. That's all I need. Yep. Clutch up, Ice Spice. Nice. Alright. Now, we go home. We sleep in the bed. And then we're going to do kind of like our ritual as we sign out here. We're going to put all of the big boys that we... So I think these 3 are definitely worth the... Oh, it said you can't sign off yet. It said there's a tallow. A shiny tallow. Shiny. Well, we need to say... And then teleport. So it said you gonna really finish on a high note. Well, if my game was to load. You gonna really finish on a high note. Where is this? He's moved. Okay. What level? We should just be able to easily catch this with a quick ball. Come on. This would be crazy to finish off on a shiny. I thought we were gonna finish off on a Kangaskhan, but oh my god. Okay. Now we get the trophies together. That was crazy. That was a wild last second pull. So where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, he's in our party. Because we had the open space. Well, obviously we collected a lot of Pokemon this time. Where? Quilava? That's one. Yep. So we literally collected from like here today. Like all of this is pretty much new. Right now I think Eevee takes a second. Well, actually we have Kangaskhan, which we're not gonna get rid of Ditto. Ditto's gotta stay there. But we're just gonna say in this episode our biggest collections were probably those guys. I do want to keep my shiny separate. We'll put them in box 30. Okay, that's what we're gonna go with for this episode. All right, now we go out here. We show off everything. That'll be it. So there's Frogadier. There's Wartortle. We've had those guys. Frogadier we had from the spawn. Wartortle we got last time, which was really cool. We just got a shiny Tallow to end the episode off on. A Kangaskhan right behind that I thought was going to be the episode ender. Okay, he really wanted to show off. Okay. I know you're trying to hide the shiny Tallow, but like, come on, bro. So that's dope. Quilava to start the episode off on. So now we got another starter. That was awesome. And then an Eevee. I got to say, quite an episode. Does Eevee go on your shoulder? Oh, he can. Look at that. Is it? No. Is it F3? No. I can't remember. I think it's F5. Yeah. So, with that being said, we have all our guys in the back. We got my Eevee on the shoulder. So, that's going to be the end of this episode. But first, we actually do have to put that we completed our challenge, because I want it to always say that we've completed everything. That was the whole reason. Control copy. Alright. And there we go. It says that we did everything that we needed. We're all done. It's definitely an extra long stream, but I know I had been gone for a long period of time. It was like a week and a half since my last stream, so I wanted to come back and do a lot of big things that we could do and get started. And obviously doing that much percent of the Pokédex took a little bit longer than expected. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. If you guys did enjoy, if you're watching this as a VOD, please let me know what your favorite Pokemon, or at least the first one that comes to your mind of your favorite Pokemon, down below. I appreciate the love on the stream. I had a lot of people come out. We had one time like 6 or 7 people in the stream at once, which was really cool. And obviously we collected a lot more Pokemon, killed a lot more trainers, and we went to the Nether, so we got a lot of stuff done. And I will hope to see you guys in the next stream. Peace.